Hi, do you want to learn ways you can make money from your landed properties? I mean, a lot of you have land that you are not even using yet. Probably you've not even started building, or you don't have plan to start building yet. So I am going to be showing you seven things you can do with your landed property that will make you cash. You will want to watch this video to the end. Don't go anywhere, stick with us. We will be right back. Welcome back. It's a Lady Real Estate with Elizabeth from Sell and Home. You know how we do it. We bring you educative information, up-to-date feedback on the state of the market, trend, and comparable sales. If you're not part of our family yet, I would love you and appreciate you to click on the subscribe button in order not to miss any of our videos, and also the notification bell. So let's get straight to the point today. I won't be wasting much of our time. I'm just going to be giving you ideas on what you can do with your landed properties, because a lot of people, property buyer, just buy land. Probably they just want to buy and keep, but they are very tangible things you can do, profitable things you can do with your landed property that will be providing you raw cash. If you're not ready to build yet, it's fine. You can always use your property investment for good return even before you start building. So let's start with number one. If you have your property in a rural area, probably in a place that is still developing yet, that is not yet developed, and probably in a far place away from the main town, you can always give your property to farmers. Right, you can give your property to farmers, use it to rent for them. I mean, give it to them as a rental, and let them use it for farm. Even you yourself can use your landed property for farming, and of course get laborers or people that can be managing it for you if you're not good in farming. So you can make money from giving out your land to farmers, or you can also use your land yourself to do farming. It's a very good option for you to be getting money as return, or getting agricultural products as return. So that is one. Another one I have here is florists. Yes, if you have your property, landed property, in a location that is very accessible for people, you know, in a very good environment, and you feel you're not using it yet, give it to florists. The only thing you need to do, probably you need to create a water tank or a borehole or something for them, or they can equally do it themselves. Give it out to them. They are going to be planting flowers, you know, using it for reselling. You can always give it to them to manage and be getting your rental income from that land, basically. So florists, like people that plant flowers and all, you can give it out to them, and it's also a good means of getting money from your landed properties. Another one is car park. Probably your land is close to an environment. Probably your land is close to an environment that need car space. Maybe the place is congested already, and they need a place for a car park, probably where they can be parking their cars. You can easily give your landed space as a rental to them to be parking cars, or you can even choose or get someone that can be managing the place for you, probably on a daily basis. Each person that park a car in that particular space, there's an amount they are going to be paying per day. So that is also a good means. And on a daily basis, you can have like 20-30 cars on a spot on your landed property. Automatically you are getting a particular amount on the long run, either monthly or daily basis, depends on how you want to be getting your money from them. And car park is also very good. Another one is car wash. Yes, you can give your land to car washers. If you want to really if you want to do it yourself, a lot of diasporas does not even have the time to organize a car wash. A lot of diasporas, or even Nigeria might not even have time to manage that. But you can always give it out as a rental to car washers. Give them that space, let them make use of it for a while, especially if your land is in a very accessible urban environment, or probably facing the road, or in a very a place that movement is always going on. They can easily rent it out, you know, get it for themselves as a car wash station, and you can be earning either monthly or yearly income from your investment. So car wash station is also very good as a means of earning good money from your landed property. Another one is mechanic. If you're giving your landed property to mechanic users, you know, there's this damage that some oil does on the land and on your land, especially a land probably you have future of using it for something like food, agriculture or something. You can't really use that, but if it's for building, you can still use it. But there's a little disadvantage to mechanic, but still you can give your land to mechanic users. For example, in the street of my house, in my estate, I have, like, the place is very developed already, very developed environment. I can see that some landowners give their car out to, their land out to mechanic, furniture, carpenters and all, and they're making use of the space. Until recently I passed by and I saw that they vacate the place. Probably the owner is ready to make use of his land, and automatically the people that are there are already vacated the place. But for the meantime, then the what's it called, artisans at least are making use of the land, while the person is also getting his income from it even when he's not ready, and he's even automatically keeping the place safe for him, you know. So another one is event center. A lot is going on in the country and people need space for themselves. If you have a lot of space, like your land is up to probably 3 plots, there about 4 or 5 plots in a very developed environment, you can easily use that land for an event center. Yes, you can use it for an event center, and a lot of people, you'll be surprised, a lot of people will be renting it every week. Every week you'll be making money from your investment every week. So you can position your property, like maybe get someone to be managing it for you in a good location where you will be using it as an event center every weekend to people, and there's a certain amount you'll be getting as a return. So that is also a good point for your investment, landed property. So that is number 6, right? I'm sure I've mentioned up to 6 because I'm trying to rush this video in order not to waste our time. As I said, if you're not part of our family yet, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We would love to have you here every moment in time. So that is one of it. Event center is very good. Event space, you can easily use that. And farmer market garage. Yes, a lot of people go to the farm, and a lot of goods are supplied from the farm and all. And these market sellers, they need a space for themselves. Especially, this is for those that have a land close to the market, of where it's very a lot of movement is going on very well. You can easily choose that place for a market garage, though it can be quite exhausting. And one other thing is that it's not easy for this market people to pay on monthly basis. They rather pay on daily basis. They can use your space as a store where they keep their goods. Once they've come to supply them, they keep it right at that spot for themselves, and when they are ready to sell, they come and pack the goods. And a lot of space like that I've seen very well. However, it's not easy to manage. It's not easy to manage it like that. It's not easy to manage it, but still you can organize someone that can be managing that space for you and be getting your return on daily basis, because it's easy for them to pay up on daily or weekly basis rather than a monthly basis. Because for example, if they're paying like 200 naira, 300 naira per day, times that in a month, maybe that's about 6,000, 9,000, and they will feel reluctant paying that. But if you do it on a daily basis, they can easily bring out 300 naira from their pocket and pay off. That's quite easy. So those are the 7 things you can do with your landed property. A lot more, but I'm just mentioning those 7. So please like our video, comment your view, your questions. We are always available. And also don't forget, we have so many genuine standard investments available for you at every moment in time. All you have to do is to contact us. Let us know what you need. I'll be providing you a very standard investment here in Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you so much. We'll meet again next time. It's your girl, Real Estate with Elizabeth. I love you. I appreciate you. From Stella and Home. Bye.